Alright, so today we are checking out the Godox iT32 flash. This is a very cool flash. We're going to check that out. If you are watching on YouTube, I do have affiliate links in the description. I do get a kickback, all that good stuff, so it doesn't cost you any extra. It just helps me out. But watch the video first, make sure this is for you. Don't just go clicking and buying. But this flash is really cool. I'm going to show you right now. So it comes obviously with the flash. We'll look at that in a minute. It comes with some feet. It comes with two magnetic color diffusers kind of thing. So like an amber, like in a lighter one. Then it comes with a USB to USB-C. And then it also comes with a diffuser. So we have that. And then it came with a cloth case and a lens brush cleaner thing. I'm not sure if Godox threw that in there or the seller from Amazon threw that in there, but that is in there. So let's check out this flash. It's a tiny little flash. It has its diffuser here on top with the bounce card. So we have that there. That's pretty nice. We have a light here. Then we have the, what was it, the IR sensor, or I forget what it's called, but anyways. On this side we have a USB-C, and then we also have a connector for a, was it a remote? On the back we have the screen, got 3 buttons, menu, set, power, and test. And then we have a little wheel here, so that's good. Then on the bottom we have obviously the connector. So this works for basically every camera, Canon, Sony, Fuji, Nikon, blah blah blah. There is a list of cameras that it does work for, so you can actually check the ad or the listing for the flash. But so let's turn this on. So you turn it on, it tells you to rotate the wheel, so you can turn it all the way on. So here it is touchscreen, so that's nice. You can click on groups and things like that, kind of like the normal flash. So here we have, let's go back. Oh, hold this set button for 2 seconds. I didn't mean to lock it. All right, so menu. All right, so here we have like settings, so the trigger distance. If you ever see any of the Godox flashes, they have all this. All the newer flashes have all this stuff. So you can change the brightness, language, all that other stuff. I'm not gonna get into it. It's in all the other videos that are ever made with these flashes. We have this. It just tells you the information, tells you the model and the battery. And then we have here, you can change the channel. And then we have here, so we can switch it. So this flash is pretty cool. Matter of fact, I'll show you that after what that does. But anyways, here we have a modeling light, so we can turn that on. So that's pretty cool. And then we can slide here and adjust it. So that's pretty cool. So it's 1 all the way to 10. That's very nice. Can we use the wheel for this? No. Okay, anyways. And then this one's internal, but I'm not sure what that actually does, but the modeling light, so that's pretty cool. And then we can change it. We have high-speed sync, so we can turn that on as well. Then we have multiple TTL and then manual mode, so that's pretty cool. All right, so the cool thing about this is, actually, let me put it on the camera. So here I have my Sony 6400. So we will throw this on. Actually, let me grab a lens really quick. All right, so now I have a lens on. So as you can see, we can just hit the flash. This is actually pretty bright, even though it doesn't really matter. I'm not really showing you this anyways. I'm just using it to set off the flash. So as you can see, we are setting off the flash. So let's go back to the main menu. Oh. Let's bring this flash down a little bit. All right, so we are setting off the flash, so that works. So the cool thing about this flash is you can pull it off, and then the bottom part stays on, and you can use it wirelessly. So that is pretty cool. You can even, let me get out of here, sorry. You can even change the modes. Oh, that's if you hold it. So if you tap it, it will adjust the flash power. All right, so yeah, like I said, you can adjust the flash power just by hitting the buttons. So that's pretty awesome. And then if you hold it down, it will adjust the mode. So now we're in TTL, and then we go back to manual mode. So that's pretty cool. Then you can also, if you have another trigger like this X3, you can use this as well, and you can set off the flash. So that is pretty cool. You can turn that off, and then if you have a flash here, you can actually, oh, we have to change. So we have to go back into the flash and change a setting really quick. So if we go here and we hit this, which one is it? Oh, it was working with, oh, it was off, sorry. This is off. Sorry about that. I was interrupted by yelling children. So yeah, where were we? We were talking. Oh yeah, so I was trying to show you this. We can actually set off another flash with this. Let me turn this one off just so you can see it better. So we can actually set off another flash with this. So that is pretty cool as well. So if you happen to leave your flash, your trigger or something, you forget it and you have this little flash with you, you can use that. Obviously you can't control any of the options, but you can use it to trigger this flash or any other flash. So that is pretty cool. So you can definitely take that out and have this as your main flash, and then you can use this as a backlight or something, just to get a little light, make it pop a little bit. So that is pretty cool. Like it said, this have magnets, so this these feet here actually have magnets as well, so that just pops on there. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is a cool flash. Has a bunch of features. I think it was under $100 or something like that, but it has a bunch of features, and you can also use it as a trigger for your other flashes. So this is pretty cool. Definitely check it out. But yeah, there you go.